Hey house guests, welcome to another recap of Big Brother 12. Last time, Matt and Brendon were evicted from the house, and there was no new HOH yet. They left us hanging until now to find out. Let me just start by saying, was Hayden caught in like a grease fire? During his diary room, he had this oil slick on his face. His stringy Justin Bieber cut was even worse than usual. It was really, I think the Bieber needs to go. I think he needs a whole new makeover and an upper lip. I'm sorry, Hayden. And Enzo, he told Brent, this is the funniest remark of the entire episode. He told Brendon to go make ugly babies in the jury house. Do whatever you gotta do. So for this HOH competition, Enzo knows that he's got no problem putting up Ragan and Britney. But Lane, he's not quite sure if he can seal the deal because he doesn't want to put Britney up on the block. Enzo got to take off his penguin suit for the HOH competition. Getting ahead of myself. So it was Big Brother Blackjack, and they had to shoot this ball down like a little ramp and like flip it into the grid to match the hand that Hayden dealt. So you had to do that in the fewest amount of shots, and the maximum amount of shots was 5 for each round. So the person who took the most amount of shots was out. Enzo was really surprised by how well Ragan did. All right, I know what you're thinking. I'm not black. It's my Sicilian blood, okay? And I spent a little too much time out in the backyard without any sunscreen. It's been a long, hot summer. But who the hell could have thought that Ragan was so good at blackjack, that bag of bones? Britney was out on the first round. And then in the second round, Enzo was out. Yeah, Ragan beat me. Who would have thought? I don't know. Did you see how tight his shirt was? For crying out loud, he can't even move his arms and he still beat me. And Lane was really pissed because he was totally going to throw it because he didn't want to have to be stuck making the decision this week whether, who was going to go up on the block. So it came down to Lane versus Ragan in the end. And it came down to the very last shot, and Ragan could not pull it out of the bag. Lane won HOH, and he still doesn't know what he's going to do. Britney's thrilled because she doesn't know that there's a brigade. She only knows that it's her and the other 4 guys, minus Ragan, that are together in the house. So, who wants to see Lane's HOH room? I do. It was pretty cute, I have to admit. He got some cute little stuffed animals and food and booze and all that, but what was very disturbing was how much everyone was crushing on his younger brother. Especially Enzo. Enzo, don't you be getting any ideas. You going home to wifey and baby G. Alright, so Britney has a little revelation out in the backyard. She tells Hayden that she does not think she's going to be giving her jury vote to Lane in the end if she, gets sent to the jury because she doesn't think he needs the money. Because his family's in the oil business and all that, and they got planes and cars and automobiles and money. So you gotta really break up your time in the Big Brother house. You gotta make stuff up, otherwise you're gonna go insane. So Enzo makes up this tale about his weight machine spaceship. He's this flying penguin hurtling through space on his spaceship weight machine. It was pretty funny. I think he actually ended up breaking it, and they had to get an old weight machine in there. It was messed up. So it's Pandora's box time again. You really beat a dead horse, even deader, CBS. This is ridiculous. This is the most flagrant overuse of Pandora's box I have ever seen. So it's money growing on trees. That's the theme for this one. You could win over $10,000 Lane sees the money tree and decides to open the box, and the instructions say you can open up to 3 envelopes, but for every envelope that you open, there's gonna be a punishment. So the first envelope he opens, he gets $79. Bogus. Second envelope he opens, $12, even worse. Third envelope that he opens, he gets 17 cents. Oh, geesh. So that's a total of $91.17 if you've been keeping track. Lane goes out and tells everyone the truth. And of course, I can see people are not believing him. So that was really stupid. He probably just should have made something up. So the first punishment for the house, all of the glasses, cups, and silverware disappear out of the house. They're going to be gone for the week. And you're going to have to figure out a way how to drink, eat, out of bowls and with your hands. It's going to be disgusting and messy and caveman-like. And it shouldn't be a problem for the meow meow, because I'm sure he eats out of bowls all the time. So Britney tells Lane in the HOH room that she's not going to use the power of veto on Ragan if she wins it. But then she wakes up and sees that Lane is not going to be reciprocating in her favor and realizes that Hayden has come between her and her man. That really sucks. You should have seen the look on her face. She was just like, you like Hayden better than me? Geez, good luck. So Enzo is starting to suspect something's going on between Lane and Britney. Apparently, it's probably not if he's going to put her up on the block. So I don't know what to believe anymore, because I think Lane is so confused. I don't know what the hell he's capable of doing. So it's time for the nominations. Lane ends up nominating Ragan and Enzo. He nominated Ragan because it was all strategy, Ragan. And he nominated Enzo because it was hard. I don't know. I guess it was hard, whether to put up Britney or him. Who the hell knows what that means? So he also ended it with, good luck with the power veto, kids. We'll see what happens. So Enzo was pissed. I mean, come on. Lane cannot be a big boy and learn how to flush the toilet. So it looks like Enzo's going to have to take matters into his own hands and see if he can fix this. So Wednesday is going to be the power veto competition and the house guest that uses it. So until next time, much love.